there everyone, and welcome back to War of Rights. So, since I quite recently made two videos for either side showing off all the regiments that you can play as, I thought that I would go ahead and show the latest update as well, since that adds two new regiments that you can play as. One for each side, so you can play as this, which we see right here, which is the 8th Ohio, and then for the Confederates it is the 5th Virginia. An additional change is that you can now drop your rifle, but we're gonna take a look at that later on when we switch over to take a look at the Confederates. And I would also update you on the ongoings with my own company in War of Rights. It's going quite well. We have, as of right now, 37 members, whereof which, if I can confirm the latest, we have about 4 people, I believe, besides me, that have access to the game. So possibly I could go ahead and start running my own drills and stuff, and we could do some of our own stuff with the regiment that we'll go ahead and start, and I'll see about doing some form of test that you will be they will be doing or performing, probably something with shooting, and then probably tied in with the training, and then we will elevate them from the rank of recruit up to private. And so yes, that's since this is Civil War related, my issue with Ultimate General Civil War has yet to be resolved. I still have a copyright claim on episode 7, and it's been quite a while now, and I'll probably have to go ahead and contact the developers. It is a known issue, as the developers themselves had stated that they were not claiming that was a problem, that the music was being claimed for a number of YouTubers. So I will have to take it a step further, because right now the counterclaim is not being resolved, so it's dragging on to the point where it's probably quite hurtful for that series. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at some other variations of the 8th Ohio, then we'll switch over, take a look at the 5th Virginia, and we'll take a closer look at dropping your musket. And so we're looking at a man out of the 8th Ohio. They keep, as well as adding new regiments and uniforms and stuff, they also keep adding new variations to existing uniforms, and as well as characters. And here we have the NCO of the 8th Ohio. So since I'm only going to show you 2 regiments, because those are the new ones, I thought I might as well show a bit more of the different classes. I didn't do that in the other one. And if you noticed as well, you can't notice it anymore, but let's go ahead and spin around. You can actually see that some people have dropped their muskets back behind me. So right now I could go ahead and pick them up, but I'm gonna go ahead and make it as clear as possible, so that requires us to go over to the Confederate server. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the 5th Virginia. And so here we are over at the Confederate server, taking a look at the 5th Virginia, starting off with the officer class. The 5th Virginia being part of the Stonewall Jackson Brigade, and that's about as much as I could find out about them. let's go ahead and switch over and take a look at some of the other units within the 5th Virginia, and then we'll go on to switching weapons. And here we are looking at an enlisted man out of the 5th Virginia. And we're gonna go ahead and take a spin around. I'm not entirely sure if I've shown the fact that you can set the sight at different ranges. I think I might have shown that when I showed the sharps. But you can set the range. Now different muskets of course have different range setters. I'm not entirely, that's what we're gonna call it right now. Anyways, you can set it then for different ranges if you're gonna make fire at longer ranges and so on. If you want to shoot someone that's really far away, almost looks like yeah. So anyways, that's that. Now we're gonna go ahead and drop our weapons. So I've already dropped quite a few here. But the one that stands out the most and will show the most, let's go ahead and drop our musket, and then we can take a look at our character standing here without a weapon. I'm not entirely sure. Can he? Okay, he's passed out there. I'm trying to go ahead and like salute and stuff using the emotes. But instead, he's kind of spazzing out, so. But there he is, without a weapon. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be used for, you know, what kind of use this will have in-game. Maybe you can take prisoners. Or maybe it's just for switching weapons around. And maybe that will be extended further on, and you might... say if you have attacked... If we're a Confederate regiment and we've just attacked and pushed away a Union sharpshooter unit, maybe we could pick up some of their sharps and fire back at them. So that could be one possibility. Or maybe you find an officer revolver or something. Who knows? Or an officer would pick up a musket. Anyways, let's go ahead and pick up this one, since it's distinctly different to that one. And voila! Right now, we have a different musket than the one we started off with. I'm pretty sure. Would be a shame if I picked up a similar one. They don't look... The other one looked larger than this one. I'm pretty sure that this one's different. Looks different, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks different. It does have the same or a similar one to the other one. Others just have a little thing you put up, and I think there's quite a few also that don't have any at all. But there we have that, and I don't think I have anything more to say. So, I'll drop it, and hopefully this was enjoyable, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!